I don't know when this transfer is going to be happening, but hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. You give me a second. I'm just doing something real quick. So, if y'all want to be patient, that'd be very much appreciated. Hello, I don't know who's here. I don't know if anyone's here. Hello, Lonely12 over on YouTube. Greetings. Welcome. Just give me a sec. I'm just doing something quick right now. Good to see you. How you been? Hello, Nuts from Berserk. Yeah, we got YouTubers in here first. YouTube chat before Twitch chat, it looks like. That's crazy. That work? Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome. I hope you guys' weeks have been not weeks, a week. It's only been a week. I hope your guys' week has been good. It would be very cool to hear about your guys' week. Anything new happen would be yeah, it's interesting. Okay, let's get to gaming. Now that I did everything I could, let me make sure my stream manager's open in case someone comes in and gets hydrate. Just in case. It should be live on Twitch, unless Twitch is broken right now. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, we are gaming then. But, yeah. I remember I used to do YouTube during the pandemic. I was playing Dragon Ball Classic. That was last stream. Ignore that Sudowoodo. We caught that last time. But, yeah, hello everyone. So yeah, I did more work on getting the, doing the research for the D&D table, for anyone that was curious about it. We've been looking into NFC capabilities, being able to send and receive data at the same time, and it looks pretty looks like we're getting this done. 13 weeks. Expect to see a alpha version and a beta prototype, both with different features and functions, but they're gonna be able to communicate with each other. It's gonna be very cool. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I don't know how many of you guys are interested in hearing about it. I'm very passionate about this kind of thing, though. I think it is like beyond exciting, and I am very much excited to create such a thing. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys posted with small videos here and there. I might send it to the YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna stream with it in front of me because then I gotta set up a camera and everything. That's not my style as of yet, but maybe one day. But no, it's gonna be exciting. Curious. Second wave, maybe. We'll have to check it. But yeah. Good to see you guys stop by. And you're sitting on Stakataka and taking a break on Lunala. Yeah, that's good. Lunala was really kicking your butt, even though it was Dynamax Adventures. Maybe Stakataka will play nicer with you, which I would hope. Again, I gotta get into Dynamax Adventures sooner or later, just to do legendary hunts on top of soft resets. Hello, hello, Oliver Raphael over on YouTube. Greetings. How have you been? I hope you've been good. Hope your week went well. And yeah, again, that's the biggest thing. I'm hoping all your guys' week went well. Again, downside to finishing up school is I can only stream twice a week, but I'm hoping it's been good nonetheless. There's like one far over there. I don't care about it though. We're gonna skip back up here. Brainstorm's third stage Evos for Excelgor and Excavalier. Hit me with it. I'm curious to hear. What kind of way would you go with them? Would you make it that they switch their armor back again? That'd be kind of curious. Or would they like take on, they would keep going forward even more, so they'd upgrade their armor and such. Curious to hear. Very, very curious. Had a long week, but that's school. Yeah, school for me goes by pretty fast actually. My Tuesdays is 6 hours straight. There's no break. It's just class to class to class, which, you know, I have no problem with. Being able to jump into school, get started at 8 a.m. and do 3 classes just straight, 2 hours, no break, goes by so quick. And by the end of it, out by 2, get to avoid traffic. It is actually like one of the best things ever. Like, I actually love how much, how my schedule works. It is so nice. Last semester, I was ending school at like 5 on a couple days in the week. It was very unfun. It was not something I would recommend. If you can avoid ending school at 5, do it. It's not good. So yeah, that was what I would do. Thank you, Flower Kirby, for the raid with a party of 5 over on YouTube. Very much appreciated. Welcome, everyone. We just got into it. Hello. Greetings. How was your guys' stream? If you guys are here. Is my Twitch chat working? Twitch chat should be working. No one's messaged on... How do people message on Twitch? No, it just says radio. Okay. Oh, and hydrant. Give me a sec. Dragon Slammer, I'm hydrating now. But yes, welcome in, everyone. Sorry about that. I had to hydrate. Escavalier has gained enough brawn from combat in its armor that it can now fight on its own, so bug fighting. And what about Selgor? And do you have a curious name? I'm curious on name. No, I think the Twitch chat's okay. I can test it myself. I can go, watch this, and go bleep blop, bleep bop. And then it'll send a little message in there, which, yeah, there it is. Nothing's wrong with the Twitch chat. At least I don't think so. Doesn't look like anything's wrong. Are any of these star ones? I guess not. But yeah, again, welcome in anyone. Yeah, that's always going to be the hardest part. I think, I don't know what it is. Pokemon knows what they're doing with naming schemes. Making little puns. It is not the easiest thing, especially for me. Like, I was thinking, I was trying to make a witty name for the D&D table, but we literally just ended with programmable modular NFC use table. And yeah, it's not really intuitive. Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome in, Flower Kirby. I hope you've been hope you had a good stream. It's good to hear you just did a shiny hunting session. Don't drop the bug type. As soon as you drop the bug type, you kill a bug. and we over here at RJ's okay, still think there needs to be a bug dragon type, and there's not a bug dragon type. So Oliver, you can't kill off a Pokemon's bug typing without feeling bad about yourself. Because Drapion should have been the first dark bug type, and they said no, make it dark poison. In a generation that already had a dark poison type. You do not kill off the bug. Let him have his type. But yeah. Please let there. Oh, there's not even. Oh, another L! That's a duplicate letter! That is actually the worst case scenario! We've had 3 shiny unknowns and one's a god and 2 are an L. I'm so mad at this. God damn! Also, welcome everyone to Shiny Hunting in Legends Arceus. It's a win because it's a blue shiny, it's a loss because that's an L, and I took another L. Flygon being a ground dragon was fine because it was in Gen 3, and again it evolves from Trapinch and all that stuff, so it's like, okay, fine. Should it have been Bug Dragon? It probably would have fit it very well, but it would have had to change the pattern. But downside came that it got outshattered by Garchomp 1 generation later. I'll keep the L. I'm just sad that I got another L. If someone's got a duplicate, I might be an OT snob sometimes, but if someone's got a duplicate of another letter and they don't have L, I will 100% trade it off. Johnny letter can go into the cash bin, because I already have an L. Hey, it's always quick. It's Pokemon Legends Arceus. And when you got streamer luck, especially after like a week, like the game's gonna just give you shinies. It's not like I've been streaming every day. If this was August, I'd be like, okay, kind of surprised. This isn't August anymore, though. This is September, Luca. Hello, Austin Yang over on YouTube. And also, how was your guys' weeks? That's something I forgot to ask, because again, I've been away for a week because of the school stuff. How was your guys' weeks? I'm hoping they went by smooth. Hopefully no rocky roading in it. Safe travels. If any of you guys traveled. Second wave of those. Don't care too particularly much for them. No, I didn't forget to ask you guys. There's new guys that came in lonely. I asked you already, yeah, but I gotta ask the new guys, the guys that just came in too. Everyone deserves to be asked how their week was. Went by slow. But he dropped a high school class, art. That's fair. I can't drop any courses or else I don't graduate at the end of my semester, so hee hee. I'm doing embedded system design. I'm doing, what is it? Advanced programming, which is C#. I'm doing programming languages, which is Python. I don't know why it's called programming languages when it's just Python. You only have duplicate X. I think, what do I have? I don't think is it O? I think I have OAL. Now 2 L's. Because I can't stop taking L, apparently. Game's gonna give me a shiny unknown that's the letter L, and then it's not gonna give me a shiny for the rest of the stream. Watch this. 3 hours, nothing. It's gonna happen. I'm ready for the worst case scenario. And the game's gonna absolutely... Also, I was supposed to use berries here, because when I use Ogwov, because I'm looking for Cyndaquil. Oh, maybe I can spell LOL. If I can spell LOL, I'll accept it. But I gotta remember if I actually found L, or O, sorry. I can't remember my letters. I know one is currently in home, so I'd have to go back and double check it. But, yeah. And it's not a degree, it's just a diploma. It's a 2-year diploma course in computer engineering. Thankfully. If it was a degree, it would have had to take another 2 years, and the downside to a degree, especially in the modern day, they're not only expensive, but there's a lot of wasted time. You have to do a lot of courses which aren't actually in the field you want to be in. Like when I went to university, well, I'm still in a university, but when I went to another university that only does pretty much degrees up near where I live, I wanted to just do general computer science. Yeah, don't do that. Like they were like, oh, you have to take X amount of art courses every year and all this stuff. Like nothing that's really, like some of the skills are applicable, like some of the optionals are applicable, but there's a lot of them that aren't. So like modern day, depending on what you're going into, modern day you might not need a degree. A lot of the time it's just, especially if you're in a very technical course, you'll just need experience after getting education. Yeah. You go have your rest, go eat, go do what you ever. It's good to see you stop by, Flower Kirby. I much appreciate the raid. Also, I guess I can do this, actually, if it'll let me, slash... I think I gotta do it on the browser, actually. Slash shout at Flower Kirby. There we go. Shout out for you, because it's very cool to see you here. Probably should have paused there, so I would have had more time for my MMO, but that's okay. I think Carabram would be a good name for the Escalier Evo. It uses Carabid, which Carablast's name comes from. Rampart. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you have a... See you later, Fly Kirby. Hope to see you either on Saturday or Friday nights. One of the two. Better to go to trade. I would say, depending on if you need... If your hometown, province, country, state needs tradespeople, do a trade. I'm in computer engineering. My skills are more applicable than just general computer science. It's not a trade, but being able to build and analyze stuff is very important, and make devices that can communicate with Internet of Things. Very important for companies. And again, even though what I'm making is kind of more like a toy, making a cool toy is also cool. Also, the last one was, of course, a berry Cyndaquil, berry Quilava wave. Hopefully we can get all these guys out, just in case. I doubt we're gonna get a shiny, but you know, it happens. These guys again, Quilava and Cyndaquil and Typhlosion all have avoided me. They all avoid me like the plague if they want to be shiny. I don't know how they do it. It's like a miracle. How many Quilavas and Cyndaquils I've caught without seeing a single one shiny. There we go. Also, I find it funny how far some of these guys can see at. Some of these guys have insane sight. Like 20/25 vision. I don't know how sight works, by the way, so don't quote me on that. Oh, and they're gone. Darn. It happens. Oh, it's nice to know what's wrong with a personal computer. It's nice to also be able to, again, design and create things. That's the biggest reason I love this. Cause slightly grew up poor, so theoretically I can make any kind of device or toy I wanted when I was younger. Except for the stuff that's like actually unrealistic. Like you can't make a wizard wand out of coding stuff. You can make a stick that zaps people. But yeah. Community day? What's community day tomorrow? Again, I don't play, but I'm interested in hearing. Hit me with it. And let me go grab a shiny unknown L. Shiny unknown 3D GIF. Or maybe I'll just... Do I have one? I actually might have one already. It just might not be L. So we're gonna have to deal with whatever letter I have saved on my computer. Documents. Dream. Legends Arceus. There should be an unknown in here, possibly. Hey, actually, we have an unknown now. Wow. Amazing. Crazy. Ponyta. Ponyta? Have they never done Ponyta? Really? I'm curious about that. Also, hello, Firespur. Greetings. How has your week been? I saw you were talking about Rust earlier. I have to actually go back and check what you were talking about, because you were talking about it. Someone, yeah, you were in... Wait, someone was... Yeah, I just spent 6 hours in Rust building a mega base while sick. Yeah, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel way better because that sounds rough. I hope your week has also just been good in general. I have a super big interest space. Studied at home, but I don't know a career that would fit. I'm just nerdy studying. Good news and back news. I love back news. The good news is that you have an amazing community since you're amazing. The bad news is that the amazing Karatsu cannot stay. Just woke up, but due to work in the morning, I'm going back. Ah, you rest very well, Karatsu. Thank you for stopping by. It's much appreciated. Even if you're just saying hi. Even if you're just lurking, stopping in to watch for 2 seconds, that's also perfectly fine. It's much appreciated. Keep throwing it back. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you continue to have a good weekend. I will talk to you in time, Karatsu. I don't know if I want to make him a stealing moth. You gotta still make him ninja-like in some sort of way. Like, it's still gotta be armor, and it's still gotta be some type of thing. You can make him like a stand tall knight, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. You gotta keep him within reason. The armor still has to get you. Like, look at her. She's just standing over there, all dramatic and artsy, waiting for someone to come and fall into her path so she can steal them. Respectable. But also, I hate you, Clover, so no. I just got home from school and just got on rest. My team made me build a base. Damn. Team really said, do the work. We will get the reward. I respect it. Except in Capstone, I can't do that. If I could tell my teammate to do everything, I would, but I'm not about to do that. That'd be funny. Yeah, you stay safe. Have a lot of good days, nights, Karatsu. I hope to see you in the future. Take it easy, of course. And I'll make sure to take care of the community as much as I can. Ugh. If I had a salute, I would. I'm saluting as much as I can. Ooh, little foxy things. Let us. Oh no, okay. Well, darn, Zero, you don't have to play like that. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Nope. Oh, stop aiming at the wrong thing. I like how this game sometimes just auto-aims you towards like the thing you just don't even care about. Like, I stunned the Zoroark to try and catch it. And the game was like, haha, no? Question mark? It's like, thank you, game, for that, I guess. Also, I hit you with the sticky lob. That was some lying ass Zoro maneuver. Little bromance. The base they were made. It looked disgusting. You're like, yeah, you came in, you looked at what they were doing, and you're like, I gotta fix this up. You're the group mate that's like, yeah, we can't have this. This is not presentable to random people on the server who are actually gonna try robbing us. Greetings to Karatsu over on YouTube, and again, have a good night, Karatsu. And YouTube chat, yes, you stay safe too. That is a message from Karatsu360. Channel veteran. Great person. But yeah. Yeah, on average, there's a little bromancing that happens in chat sometimes. It just happens. People just be using the emote. I respect it. I didn't draw it for it not to be not used. It's always great to see when it gets some use. Hunting Shiny Riolu. In this game, again, there's like such a little amount of Riolu spawns. You'd have to get it with MMOs from like the coastlands. There's like no other way. You gotta get severely lucky. Also, Gardevoir, that was rude. Yeah, bread thumbs up. I don't know what that means, but I'll respect it. server is wiping on Monday. Yeah, I'd be kind of sad about that, actually. Like, that's the one thing I think about in Rust. It's like, okay, wiping makes sense, so then there's not, like, people just dominating the server with, like, what they own and stuff. Okay, it's just Gardevoirs, of course. But it's, like, also sucks that the wipes happen. Upside to wipes. No one can dominate a server. Downside to wipes. My base is gone, and I wish it wasn't. Are you Shiny Riolu on Twitch? Oh, you're a Shiny Doll. Yeah. Sorry, I was like, Riolu. Why did my brain read Dolive as... Bread thumbs up means bread thumbs up. Okay, sure. There's nothing behind it. There's no meaning behind it. It's just, it is what it is. It is literal in every form. Which means, as an English teacher, I'm not an English teacher, but if it was an English teacher reading that, they'd be sad. Tell us when he wipes. It only tells us when there's like 3 or 4 days. Damn, actually, yeah, that's kind of a... Yeah, wait, why is there not like a bigger warning? Huh? Server owner does not take responsibility. Which, you know, I mean, running a server probably isn't like the easiest thing, especially if you got other stuff going on in life, but yeah, that can be a bit annoying, I would say. Take me away, Braviary. Take me away to Ralts, apparently. Okay, cool. See you later, Ralts. This name is Bread. Says something dumb. We bread thumbs up. I respect that. That's a fun little friend. What is it? Like an inside joke. Inside jokes are always fun. Like, they gotta be when you're like around that person, though. Can't stop. Oh, that's like worst case scenario. Okay, I pray for you, Fire Spray. I'm a big hater of stuffy nose and cough, so I am praying you that the sickness lessens itself and goes away, because that actually sounds horrible. Oh wait, no, yeah, they're down here. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh no, they're at the other side, and it's just Kadabras. Let's go. Let me get away from these guys. We saved before we left. Let's actually go check the... No, this was the only MMO. That's why I came here. Never mind. I was gonna say, let's go save my balls, but nah, we're not doing that. I don't know what meme it is. Also, I don't know what it is. Discord, I think, has the dumbest thing ever. So people upload GIFs, right? And like GIFs get sent into like Discord's GIF directory. Someone flooded it with GIFs of Xenoblade, where it's like getting windshield wipers for 70% off. I don't know how that happens. How do they, like, how are you able to put like an inside joke into the Discord directory for GIFs, like in that style? I think it's the funniest thing ever. There's also like garage sale at like 118 Doll Hive Drive or something, and it's like one of those things that is just like, how? And also, I only found that meme because I searched up garage sale in the Discord GIFs section because I was really curious. I was like, what's going on here? Gonna go get some orange juice. Yeah. If you cough, remember to take it easy with acidic drinks. They can irritate your throat. So do be careful. Again, just do whatever you have to. Get vitamins in you, however you have to. But yeah, take it easy. Enjoy a weekend. Don't stress too much. The more you stress, the worse the sickness gets. Oh yeah, you can send it in Discord. I'll check it out. I'll check it out, gamer. There was something over there. What? Oh, it was Geodudes. My brain, as soon as I stopped looking at them, forgot. I have, apparently I have very poor object permanence. I am worse than a baby. And hey, look, it's one of the sisters. Yay, she's so cool. Oh, what is this? Magby? Okay. But yeah, you can go ahead and send it. I'll check it out in a quickie second. What is this? For some reason, not what I care about. Streams, videos, general. Gaming. Okay, we're going over here. Thank you, Golduck, for not being shiny. One of these days it's going to be shiny, and I'm going to be like, the worst case scenario. I'm going to be actually sad if I get shiny Alpha Golduck. And people might be like, but it's a shiny and it's Alpha, and it's like, but it's Golduck. Not okay. Also, I don't think I've ever seen a naturally spawning Alpha Chatot. Like, the only time I've seen Alpha Chatots are in MMOs. Because their second wave's always alphas. I don't think I've ever seen, like, one just spawn on map. Ooh, Cleffa. Question mark? Second wave? Possibly. Might be a win in my book. We might have to do 8 permutations real quick. 8 quick permutations if these are alpha second wavers. Even if they're Clefairies, I'll do them maybe. If they are alpha second wave, Cleffa or Clefairy, we will be gaming. This is one of the wants. Are you not in the Discord channel? Was my question. Oh, I mean, that's a shiny. So we'll take that. I thought it was, I wanted an alpha one, but okay. That's okay too. We'll take that. That's a win. There's the channel, Discord channel. You can just send them there as long as it's not anything inappropriate. Like, yeah, okay, game. I'll accept a shiny. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? So yeah, we're 30 minutes in with 2 shinies. That's kind of sick. That's pretty good pace so far. I thought we were gonna take the massive L tonight with the unknown being a warning, but apparently not. Apparently we're all okay. We're safe. We're not in the bad zone. We're winning, as one might say. 2 might say it as well, but we don't talk to 2 very often. Where is this outbreak? Outbreak. Are you right here? Scarlets. Interesting. Let me get out of here. Grabbed a burger sitting on a plate. I respect that. Lonely. It's in the about section of the channel. I don't have a Nightbot set up. They're custom commands. I should though. That's one of the things. I gotta do it tomorrow. It's gonna be try to do as best Nightbot as I can and set up a slurping noise for hydrate. So I need to somehow make like an MP3 file for slurping. Whee! Boom, 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 boom. I respect that. I like burger. I've had so Canada has this new burger from McDonald's. I know McDonald's great, amazing place. It's called the Big Arch, and damn, that burger is filling, and it ain't half bad. I gotta give them that. Sometimes McDonald's just be knowing what they're doing. Like, kind of crazy. Don't kick me off my horse. Thank you. Like, also, that's another thing I find funny. McDonald's around the world is so different. Anywhere you go, it always changes. And I think that's one of the weirdest things. So, like, I've seen... Where is it? Or, like, I don't think I've seen, like, every single menu or whatever. But, like, if you go throughout the world, you'll see how their menus change and stuff. And it's like, man, you thought, like, the American ones would be... You can put it in general. General's probably the most standardized one. for messages that are just Gen. Like, that's where I would put it. But it up, squat up. We gotta go check out the Ninetale still. Were any of these second waves besides Clefairy? I don't know if the Geodude or the other one was, but I didn't care. Because they weren't what I wanted to see. And what I wanted to see was good Pokemon. And sorry to any of you Geodude lovers out there, but he just doesn't do it for me. So I wouldn't have cared if there was a second wave or not. It's a Geodud, because he's a dud. He's not even my dude. Also, I don't get why they did that. Why did they go from Geodude to, like, Graveler? So they were obviously trying to go, like, oh, Geo, he's made of Geo, and he's a dude, but it's like, he's not my dude. There is. I have heard about that. I have not gotten to trying it yet. And there are apparently Coca-Cola flavored Oreos. So it's a two-way street, apparently. Apparently it's a big day for the sweets community. Huge day for the sweets community. Let me take a lucky daisy on this. Bread chain. Give me a second. I gotta shut off desktop audio so I can listen to it. Never mind, I forgot. If I can't hear desktop audio, I can't hear that. Just go back to... Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna shiny hunt a Pokemon that has, like, 2 spawns in this game, if you can multi-spawn it, do that. If you can't multi-spawn, like, just Masuda method. Masuda method it if you have to. If you gotta Masuda method it, you gotta Masuda method it. It's not gonna hurt anyone. Let's go to the, Mirelands. I don't know if I Yanmega yet. I've gotten enough Yanmas to do that, but, yeah. Never actually caught a Yanmega itself. Which I would not mind. They're not as good as Yanma. Their blue being a darker blue? I don't know what I would say their blue, like the name of the blue is. Probably closer to a navy. Even then, it's not a navy. It's like some other type of blue. I'm not a big color fan, so I don't know the names of all the colors. Now let's go in here and check. Wait, also I gotta get Clefairy on the layout now. And hello, party boy. Welcome to stream. How you been? How's your week going? Also, hello, Cloud1115. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, greetings. Hello. How have you guys been? Respond in short form haiku. No, actually don't do that. I'm not an English teacher. Do not respond in short form haiku. I'm going to have a lot of problem trying to understand someone's experience in a short form haiku. I've been good. Finished up my week. We're relaxing, we're chilling. Taking it easy. And yeah, now I'm here doing streams, doing our weekend streams. Yeah, take it easy, Fire Spray. Don't move about too much. Just try to get something to clear you out, maybe. Like, I remember one time in high school, I had this problem where one of the days I was sneezing, and it felt like someone had, like, stuck a nail in my nose, like a metal nail, and, like, hammered it in. And I remember, like, I felt absolutely Like, I was absolutely one of the angriest people ever. I was so sad. I don't know why. But, like, I was like, no, I can't go to school today. Like, it feels like there's something wrong with my nose. Went to the doctor. They said there was nothing wrong. I don't believe them. Sometimes the healthcare in Canada can be kind of dookie. Sometimes. It's free. But sometimes it can be kind of bad. So. But yeah. Don't know what it was to this day. Got One Piece manga today. I'm so happy. You got... You mean you got one of the pieces? You got one of the pieces. Because there's about 1,000 more that are going to come out. And you're going to have to deal with every single one of them. I'm so funny. What is this? Is image 75 even a real thing? 73 even a real thing? Image 62 even a real thing? I don't think these are real images. I think this is fake news. Look, let's find a Berserker. Berserker. Ad. There he is. There he is. Let's get him in here. Let's get him in here and put him behind chat. My school has the whole set. I'm gonna read them all. Your school has the entire set of One Piece. And you want to spend time reading current One Piece. It's not even finished. It's not even done. You're gonna sit and read through all of these books. God, I pray for you, man. I pray for you. Like, I wish you the best of luck with that. One of these days, remember, they're gonna do the Boruto treatment. As soon as they find the One Piece, guess what? They are announcing Two Piece. I'm just saying. It's that, or the One Piece is gonna be the friends we made along the way. And the current mangaka is just worried about going that path, so he keeps holding it off, like, every year. And he's like, okay, next year I'm gonna do it. Next year I'm gonna do it. And then it gets to next year and he's like, I can't bring myself to do it, man. The friends we made along the way is such a stupid way to go out. Dr. Stone, from what I understand, is actually probably not even that bad of a choice. Probably actually pretty good. But I don't know how long that one is. Just came by to say hi and good night. Yeah, you have a good night, Cloud. It's nice seeing you pop in. Much appreciated. Thank you for that. Damn, this Yan Mega angry as hell. They say it's filled with wild might. Oh, ow. Crunch. 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 Really? But yeah, I never watched it, but I saw clips from it. And I was like, you know what, this is kind of a cool concept. And I think one of my more curious things was like, why did people turn into stone? I don't care to go look, and because there's people that might want to maybe look into it at one point. No spoiler for them either. If it becomes 10 years old, though, I will be asking. Like, the only reason you can't spoil One Piece yet is because they haven't revealed what the One Piece is. So, yeah. You can't use the excuse that One Piece is like, how old is One Piece? It's like 25 years old, right? You found a shiny Riolu, Fire Spray? That's great to hear. That's crazy. Austin Yang is gonna be sad to hear that. Oh yeah, I gotta add Clefairy. Once we're done this map rotation, I'm gonna go add Clefairy back. Yay, Restream is saying, yippee, you got 100 messages today. Wow! Thank you, Restream, for telling me useless info, because I don't care about numbers. Wow! Wee! And we fly away. Don't have your Switch? You were crazy once. What about being crazy twice? Don't just strive for doing it once. Strive for twice. Strive for 3 times. The greatest of all time? Nuh-uh, the greatest of all times, plural. That's right, I want to be the greatest in multiple time zones. East, West, Central. I don't know what like Australia time zone is, but one of them. There's a few down there. Day 2 of Shiny Hunt for the Trade Arcanine. Yes, good luck with that, Erratic. I'm wishing you the best. We have found 2 shinies already. We found a shiny Unknown L, and we have found a shiny Clefairy. I need to add it to the layout still. Because it popped on a second wave of a Cleffa. I was like, oh, give me Cleffa, give me Alpha Cleffas or give me Alpha Clefairies. And Clefairy just popped. It wasn't an Alpha, it was just a normal one. But we take them, we give them a nice place to stay. One Piece is from 1999. It's okay to know dates by starts. It's like anytime someone knows a thing from the 1970s, they'll let you know it's from the 1970s. So, like, don't worry about knowing something from heart, because chances are is there's going to be someone who comes in and tells you if something's from the 70s or the 80s. So that isn't something you got to be like, yeah, I know it from heart, when there's a lot of people that'll be like, I memorized the date of my favorite IP release, and it's going to be like Terrifier, and it's like, why is that your favorite IP? And it's literally no reason except that they have the worst taste in stuff. Masuda method is you get a ditto from a foreign country. Or foreign language, I think it is. I don't think it's foreign country, but specifically language. And you breed it with a Pokemon from your game. So, like, you have your English/French or whatever language, whatever your main language is. And most people get Japanese dittos because of how many people play Pokemon in Japan, so it's really easy. And then you just breed them. You breed them in eggs. And once you're done breeding, the shiny rate goes up stupendously, a lot. Like, there is no shortage of shinies when you Masuda method. Like, if you were to watch Tomo Parker does his Monday, he does Masuda Mondays. And that's when you'll be able to see Masuda method work out really good. Right now he's doing Chespin. I'm gonna shout him out actually, because I like Tomo Parker. I think he's a cool guy. Tomo Parker, I think that's how I spell it. So yeah, Tomo Parker, that's the guy. He's Australian, so he often streams at the opposite times of what I do usually. Well, or kinda. But, so yeah, he does Masuda Mondays, where he goes and hatches eggs, and if he gets his shiny, he'll go shiny hunt something else. But that's where you can really see eggs working, especially in Scarlet and Violet. He does a lot of preparation for those. I left it at my dad's, and that's unfortunate to hear. That's unfortunate to hear. I mean, if you can hopefully spend time with your dad, maybe? I don't know, if you wanna. Hopefully you can still find stuff to do while your Switch is away from you. Let me put Clefairy on my screen now, if I have a Clefairy gift. I should have a Clefairy gift. We have a Clefairy gift, everyone! Don't get too excited, it's not that big. It is like that. There you go. No, Austin, I will not be doing that. The plan for the next 4 months is PLA on the weekends, and that's pretty much it. Once we get into winter break after December 13th, I will be then playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee. I don't know which one, but probably Pikachu. And other games on top of that. So Scarlet and Violet will be in there at some point. But we're going to be doing a lot of games. But that's waiting for December. And that's also probably going to be a Chaos stream. We got 107 days to get 23 followers. If we do that, we get another Chaos stream. If we don't, we don't. Which will be so sad. I really like shiny Cleffa. I like Cleffa because its ears are more of a like part of its character. And I think it having big ears because it's a baby is ridiculous, and I love it. I think it's great. That's like the way you do a baby Pokemon. Is just make it look kind of goofy, but in a really super cute way. Oh look, Clover is still waiting there. She's still waiting for that easy mark to hit. So yeah, we're gonna do, let's go Pikachu or Eevee in December. Most likely Pikachu, because that's the one I own. But, yeah, no, we're gonna be doing lots of stuff. And, maybe some BDSP soft resets, Dynamax Adventures. Like, when winter break comes around, I'm gonna make sure to do a lot of different things. If you go on the channel on YouTube, there should be an About Me section, and in the About Me section, you should be able to join Twitch, or not Twitch, Discord. Like, you can either go on the Twitch and find it in the About section, or you can do that. Either or. There is options. I can also grab it for you in a second, so if you give me 2 seconds, I'll do that. Ugh. Or wait, actually, I can let that play out. Greetings? Wait, where did I put that? In announcements? Is that where I put it? Yeah, that's where I put it. Copy link. And I'll put it in the restream. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, that is the Discord. We talk about some stuff in general, just different video games. Sometimes it's shiny hunting, sometimes it's not. So yeah. If you want to join any discussions, feel free to. There's a shiny hunting channel, so if you are shiny hunting, or you want to see what other people have shiny hunted, give it a shot. It's always cool to see what people are up to in Pokemon games. It's always fun. I always find it fun, at least. And, yeah. I don't know. It's one of those weird things where it's like, they've got some sound engineers that, like, really know what they're doing with, like, creature cries. Like, obviously they go with, like, a bass. Because there's a lot of Pokemon that just sound like, Klefki sounds like jingling keys. Like, they have some sort of a bass. Yeah. We had God Eater venting about goddamn coughing for like a while there. He was trying to get coughing in Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee shiny because he's doing a he is doing a Professor Oak challenge over on his game. I don't know. I don't think he's streamed, but he's just doing it for his own challenge, and it got up to 900. And he was like really hating the coughing. Don't vent too much. Again, moderate yourself. Keep it within reason. Because I can trust all you guys to do that. But yeah, you can vent about it. Like again, just like same kind of rules here. Just don't be incredibly rude. You can use a little bit of swearing, not too much swearing though. Be realistic. Be chill. If y'all can do that, then you can vent free as well. As long as you don't start like bringing up like politics or anything like that. You start venting about politics, I'm gonna be like, this is a politic pretty much free zone, because every once in a while we dabble with a tiny little bit, but then we don't really go much further than that. Gaming, good to hear. Huge. Don't jinx it though, so don't let fate know about you're not sneezing. It's gonna make you sneeze if you edge it like that. Your nose is gonna tickle and you're gonna blow a hole in your face. Yeah, again, you can swear, just don't swear like every other sentence. It's like, kind of like here. If you want to drop an F-bomb, go ahead. F-bomb is in like F-U-C-K. Not like F-bomb that would like blow a hole in the side of the earth. Nothing bad like that. Just again, keep it real. Yeah, basic stuff. Like, if it was like the 1800s and like sailing was like the big thing, I'd let people swear more. Cause swearing like a sailor, that was cool 200 years ago. But no one from 200 years ago is alive. Unless if they're alive in your heart, then cheers to that. Yeah, again, just keep your trades up. You're cooked. That happens, Austin Yang. Yeah, exactly. Frick. Fire truck. Like, again, swearing every here and there can be fun, but it's not fun to swear every here and there. If you get what I'm saying, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Is your former self. That's so poetic, Lonely. We got a real Shakespeare on our hands. Fire hydrant, exactly. Fire spray, almost. Whoa. Frog. We're just naming animals now. I respect it. What's going on? Cat. Also, what's your guys' favorite meal? Like, if you guys could eat like a meal like every day and never get tired of it, like, do you guys have a meal? Mine's pizza. It's mainly because pizza has like infinite toppings, so like I can kind of mix it up. So it's probably a cheater choice to choose that because there's probably a loophole in there. But pizza, that or pasta, but probably pizza, just because you can do a little bit more with pizza than you could with pasta. Froggy. Cabbage rolls or spaghetti? I couldn't do spaghetti all the time. Spaghetti kind of gross to me. Pumpkin fritters with syrup. Damn, that's, yeah, okay, man, you guys got good. Seafood. Kinda, I don't know, it's weird. So I didn't have a lot of seafood growing up. I'm perfectly fine with it, but I don't see the grand appeal to it. And hello, Brick Monster, welcome in. Greetings. How you been? It's been a little while. I can't recall if you were here last Friday. I think you were. So I hope your week's been good. Meatloaf's a good choice. You're eating Froakie fire spray? Oh no, you like meatloaf. You don't like Froakie. Prawn curry a while ago. Real spicy. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I believe it. It's like, what is it? What is my family lineage? We haven't done cabbage rolls much. I mean, we have, but we've done them usually at Christmas, but it's been a few Christmases since then. Like, yeah. But, like, that's one of those things that I actually kind of like. It has been brick. I respect that. Bricking up a storm right now? No, wait, no, no. We aren't bricked up over here, but Brick Monster is a monster of brick. But yeah, anything new RNG wise in the RNG community? I'm actually curious to hear. It's always a nice time when you stop by. Play. I don't know if cabbage roll would. It might be. We're not pausing Luke over here. Play, fast forward. You know what we're saying? Also, another thing we're gonna do on the Christmas streams is we are gonna do multi-spawn EVs, because I want to get 9 alpha EVs. So instead of waiting for alpha EVs to show up, which is gonna take like a billion years, we will be multi-spawning them, which is RNG manip style. I know most of you guys are like, RNG manips, blah blah blah, whatever. I've done RNG manips in the past. I am perfectly fine with doing RNG manips. It's a bit more fun to have random encounters, but whenever you want to not waste a million years on a targeted hunt, whatever method's there, I'm gonna use it. So when winter comes around, watch me get all 9 shiny alpha EVs, and you guys are gonna be amazed. And that is thanks to Burke Monster, by the way. Shout out to Burke Monster for revealing that, because he revealed it on Miss L's stream, and ever since then I've been intrigued by it. I'll be streaming all throughout Christmas break, probably up to New Year. Try and do it daily, because I'll be probably looking for a job at the same time. Like, I will most likely be doing every day after the 13th. Like, 5 hours at least a night. That's not EV outbreaks. Multi-spawn is pure manipulation by giving a bot your seed, and the bot tells you what things you have to do to get a shiny alpha EV. It is a completely different thing. But that's something you should look into after you get shiny charm and get it perfect, just because you might be able to knock down your amount of things you have to do to get a shiny alpha EV in a single like thingamajiggy. Did I check out? I don't think I checked out the Ninetales. I think I gotta go check it out. Oh, you want your first classical? Oh, your third guitar. Oh yeah, okay. I haven't. At one point I wanted to learn to play guitar. My grandpa, big guitar guy. That man, again, as I've said on stream before, is like the definition of an 80s man. Or like a 70s man, I guess. He's an automotives technician, so he works on cars. He plays guitar. He's like a master of sound machine. He knows what he's doing. Like, amazing. It's just so cool. I wish I could have grown up in the time when all that stuff was more accessible, possible, and all that stuff, but slowly some trades have become less valuable to learn. One of them being automotives technician, because all the people who are engineering cars arguably suck at their job. Arguably. A lot of cars are very poorly engineered. Not in safety ways, but in fixing them. They actually blow to fix. It's like every company wants to be proprietary. Oh, I know it can be a pricey hobby. That's the thing I do know. I have my own guitar. I haven't played it in a million years. I try to take care of it with a little humidity sponge, or whatever it's called. But, yeah. I know it is a pricey hobby. Especially the big downside being is that while there are programs you can use to help you get better, a lot of them have locks on the amount of time you can spend on it, which is garbage in my opinion. Like, that's one of the worst ways to make an app to like build a base of consumers, is like limit the amount of time, and like the entire time you're doing the like you're learning at the same time, it feeds you ads every time you do like these little practice songs. Very annoying. And that's right, I'm talking to you, musician. Screw you, you suck sometimes. I hate it. And again, gamifying the learning process, very cool, but gamifying it and then like doing all that dumb shit, no, no, no. Another Rotom outbreak, another no Rotom, probably. That's what it's looking like. We're looking very unfortunate, boys. We're looking like another no shiny Rotom. So sad. And I mean, learning the basics of anything is huge, by the way. Like, learning the basics of code goes such a long way. Just in, like, the scope of coding, if you want to do it as a hobby. Or if you want to do, like, Arduino as a hobby. The basics of code do so much. But so many people have written stuff for Arduino and, like, Raspberry Pi. You probably don't even have to worry. So, well, Scyther, I hope your phone is able to live. It is sad to hear about 2 lines going around the, 2 vertical lines, pink and green. That is such a sad case. I hope things get better for you. I'm praying. And, Yo God Eater, welcome to stream. How you been? A lot of things are good. School's going good. Shiny hunting's go good. We already found 2 shinies in an hour, which is kind of good pace. Not our best pace, but it's solid. I mean, the notes and stuff should translate well. Music's just music, but singing is the difficult thing. If you're gonna try doing guitar as well as singing, that's probably where you can catch some false, like, things wrong. Unless if there is actually a problem with translating music between languages, that would be interesting. And thank you, Rice Eater 1 2 3 4 5 6 for the follow. Welcome to the Guild of OK, and thank you for getting us closer to the next Chaos stream. Very much appreciated. But yeah, how you been, God Eater? How's your week been? I'm curious to hear. I'm a curious man. I'm a man of curiosity. I won't pay for curiosity stream though, so but I am still a man of one. Also, is anyone hydrated? I feel like someone would have hydrated recently. No, so I'm gonna hydrate. Cause I want to hydrate. Hydrate. Ooh, ha. Let's go. Okay. That's your Twitch account, Osniak? Okay, well, very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the dual support. And yeah, just as a reminder again, if you are enjoying what you're watching, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube, do consider following on Twitch, and do consider subscribing if you're on YouTube, as it helps me out a lot. Keeps me getting us closer towards our goals for the end of the year. Goals being 200 on Twitch, possibly 150 for YouTube, but I'm probably gonna say 125 for YouTube. I'm gonna keep it real. And yeah, if you wanna be here while I do not only Pokemon Legends Arceus content, Pokemon content in general, and have everyone keep track of my current projects at school, hit those, keep track of me. And other than that, thank you all so far for the year, and let's continue on with our hunting. It's not a problem because not only is it universal the way we read music, it's also yeah. See, that's what I was saying. Like I didn't assume the instruments would be a problem. The only thing that happens to be a problem is lyrics on top of singing. Like, I've listened to my fair share of Japanese music, so I can definitely, I definitely know. Yeah, calm down, Carnivine. Wee. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's good to see a lot of people touching on Let's Go finally. Again, I will be doing Let's Go. It's just gonna take me till December, so if all y'all are patient, you guys will see Pokemon Let's Go gameplay in about three and a half months. And we will shiny hunt in it a little, not a lot. We're gonna maybe do a badge quest. Badge quest in that game doesn't actually take as long. And again, I might do off stream hunting, but we'll see. I can probably knock hours up higher when it comes to that time. Whee! But yeah. But like your Zappy though. Wait, huh? Was Zappy the Electabuzz? Or Zappy... Did you get a Magnemite? Wait. What's been happening in Shiny Hunters? Erratic got her... Weedle and Bulbasaur. And what did you do? I know you got... the one thing, and then I don't know if you've been a number... Oh yeah, Zapdos, sorry. I was like, Zappy, what are you talking? Zapdos, yes. Yes, Zapdos. Which, yes, it is huge that you got one of the few soft reset encounters. Because I know those exist. Oh, I thought you were... My bad. Why did I... No, yeah, Mystical, the other name, the YouTube name. I legit thought, my bad. I do apologize for the assumption. You have a good night, Fire Spray. Rest very well. Nonetheless, it's good to see you get some full odds shinies erratic. It's very cool. Am Draco, am back. Welcome back, Draco. Hiroshi Katanadani is my favorite artist right now. His new song. Maybe I gotta add the pronoun things. I might figure that out. I might get to it. Because that's happened a couple times now. Where someone has a name, and I'm like, that name is either slightly feminine or slightly masculine in my mind, and my mind goes like, so that's something that's happened. So I might end up doing that type of thing just to make it easier. And again, internet names only get you so far with figuring out how a person do be having their identity. Also, hello, OK Candy. Welcome to the stream. How you been? How's your week gone? I was been good. My week went pretty good. I've been gaming. Actually, I gamed like 0 times this week, so. Yeah, having a simple name perfectly fine online. Some people don't like having simple names though, so gotta respect both sides. The complicated and the simples. Like Mr. Feastable's Beastable. And actually, you know what? I think the internet likes people with more simple names. They're like middle of the road names. Things that aren't too simple and things that aren't too complicated. Like Arja is okay, pretty simple, but a little bit more. You need at least an English degree to understand my emotions, even though it's right there in the name. And There's always people looking out for more simple stuff, or even just people going with their actual name or nickname. Again, RJ is a nickname. That's why I use it, cause it's mine. Why did I come here? I came for Voltorb. I guess we're looking on the other alphas while I'm doing this. You'd probably answer in real life to lonely? That's crazy. See, I'd respond to RJ because, again, that's something people have actually called me before. But yeah, no, damn, that's crazy. That is one of those things that it's like, there's like internet names. RJ gives you Ryan vibes. I mean, I'm not gonna confirm or deny my name. I think I've let it slip a couple times on stream, so people probably already know it. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter if people know my real name. Doesn't do too much. Like, oh no, they can find my normal Instagram account, maybe, which is private, and I don't let anyone follow me besides the people that follow me. And two, I think people respect my privacy here, so. So yeah, how Founders works is, as soon as you sub and you're a Founders Badge member, you will keep your badge. Unless if you are unsubbed for any amount of time, and I choose to remove it from you. As long as you're subbed, I cannot remove it from you. If you unsub for any moment of time, and you are in a state of being unsubbed, I can rip it off of you. But I'm not gonna do that unless if like one of you guys disappears from my channel for like 8 months, or like not 8 months. I'm not gonna be that mean. A year. If one of the founders disappears for a year, then I will rip the badge off them. Coach calls you a T-dog. That's always funny here. Yeah. I mean, I think the thing that kind of sucks sometimes is, so like my real name is a relatively normal name. So sometimes I end up being in a class with a person who also has the same name as me. And then I have to end up getting called by my last name, or I tell them just call me RJ. And then wait, what is that? You have a good night, Luca. I completely missed that message. You rest very well. I hope to see you in future streams. Take it easy, and take care. Keep it okay. I'm always in call with my online friends, and they call me that name. Don't want to pry into life. That's interesting. I mean, I think the reason why like the RJ is okay is because, again, it's a name I have used before as a nickname in real life, so it like feels supernatural. So it's not even like people are calling me by a username that's like completely out there. It's just like, hey, RJ, and it's like, oh yeah, I recognize RJ. I'm RJ. Like some of my old screen names would have been, again, I think Pro 2013 is probably like the oldest ones I would have had, or Pro 13, I think, and been versus Capcom. And there's a time when I had a very high fixation with that, and I was super interested, and it was a Dr. Doom thing. Dr. Doom would foot dive you. He'd have his combo where he just dive on you multiple times. It was so stupid. Kind of funny with though, but yeah, he just foot dived. And thank you OKKND for the 3rd month of subscriptions. There you go. Oh, I don't really want to look through the map, but I guess I will. I'm gonna set it to nighttime though. Thank you! Yeah, that's always smart. It's good to hear that you're gonna be getting a gym membership. Yeah, I mean, I've already started, because of how the summer went, I kind of built my lifestyle into a, it's got a specific, thing. It's like, not starving yourself. I'm not starving myself. Don't worry, guys. I'm not starving myself. But, intermittent fasting, that's what it's called. Because I wouldn't have lunch a lot. I would either be streaming or I'd sleep through it. But I'd still have breakfast when I'd wake up. And then I'd have dinner. So I was able to kind of cut lunch out of my lifestyle. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna have an entire semester where I just don't eat lunch, but I'm still gonna walk around. It's gonna be very fun. Yes, go to the, anytime you guys sub, listen here. Anytime you guys sub or support the channel, do it in the web app. The web app is cheaper than the phone app. Do not use the phone app. If you guys can avoid using the phone app, whether it be Android and or iPhone, don't do it. Support through Twitch mobile or Twitch web page directly, and you can do that on your phone in the Safari browser or in the Google Chrome browsers. So keep that in mind. Exactly. I do not know how you have so many Pokémon Tournament DX emojis, but that's crazy. I have no clue when you got those. I'm lonely and my name are like relative. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's the bigger thing when it's like close to the same. Is it a Golduck? Is it a shiny Golduck? Wait, what was that noise? Oh, it's a shiny Golduck. No! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. It's a shiny Golduck, ladies and gentlemen. We've been finally cursed. Watch, he's gonna spawn in a second. That one, he's right there. You guys can see him. He hasn't even shown yet. He hasn't shined. Because we're not close enough. He's right there. Watch him. Oh, he's not gonna shine again, I guess. Because, I guess we weren't far enough. You gross man, get in this ball. Oh, they're prime emotes. Okay, that makes sense. And you've almost saved enough channel points. Not really. Pokemon Go, for the most part, is kind of like a money sink. And if I were to start playing it now, I would have missed out on a goddamn million community days and a million other event stuff. Like, if there was a time to play Pokemon Go, it would have been during COVID, because that would have been when to get ahead. You would have been able to get ahead, do all this stuff. But, you can't do that anymore, so you're kinda unfortunate. So no, I don't do a lot of Pokemon Go. 2, I am very busy in life to play games right now. Except Friday and Saturdays. Which is, I guess most Pokemon Go players just play on Saturdays and Fridays and like Sundays, but like, you guys get what I'm saying. You guys get what I'm saying. Gotta get the cursed blue Ponyta. I can't. Who was it again? Who had the curse of Ponyta? The one that left it there. Was it you, Erratic? Did you leave the Ponyta? Or was it Cosmic Mermaid? It was someone. Can't remember. Someone left the blue Ponyta out in Legends Arceus. They refused to catch it. Bread, thumb up, the crazy. Average bromance that occurs in the RJ is okay Twitch chat. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the exact person. But, hopefully they're doing good. I mean, hopefully all my viewers are doing good. Sometimes people just can't make it on Fridays, which I understand. It is okay because I am okay. Da, 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 da. This map feels so much longer. Man, I like legit Weird should run faster. It's not that hard, just make him run faster. Give him horse electrolytes. Because apparently people have been eating horse electrolytes recently. By the way, I don't think you should do that. I don't care if I sound like Big Pharma right now. If someone ever comes up to you and is like, hey kid, you want to buy some horse electrolytes? I'd just probably say no. It doesn't matter how good it makes your hair look. There's not a lot of human testing. RJ thumbs down? What? What? Say what? Welcome back, Cloud. Did you have a hard time sleeping? You should probably try soft time sleeping. It might help you out a little bit more. Ignore whenever I say dumb stuff like that. Just ignore it. It's so dumb. I've got a way with words, and it's the wrong way. That's all I'm saying. But it's good to see you back. Also, something I enabled because for some reason it exists now is now Twitch viewers can share content directly from stream to like TikTok. Little bit weird, but you know what? I've enabled it because I'm curious. So if you guys ever do TikTok stuff, sure, go ahead. I'm perfectly fine with it. It gives me free exposure. So yeah, it's enabled. Funny thing is, though, if I ever make it big and you guys start making money off the videos, you guys would make the money since it'd be on your own accounts. It's crazy. It's weird. I don't know how it works. I don't know why it works like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't TikTok. I've got an Insta. I've got a Twitter/X, if you want to call it an X. I've got a pseudo Facebook, and you guys might be asking, what the hell's a pseudo Facebook? It means I use it for Facebook Marketplace and lowballing and nothing else. My the page that exists for me has just 1 million happy birthdays on it, which means theoretically now someone could go looking on Facebook, looking for a single page that just is filled with happy birthdays. I am not gonna make an emote with Jigglypuff stuffing a whole loaf of bread in its mouth. I can imagine it though. I can use my brain to imagine it. If I think really hard, maybe I can send the image into your guys' brain too. But I probably can't do that because I'm not psychic. But also, know what's crazy that I found out about? Some people can't like vision stuff in their head. And I find that the strangest thing ever. Like, it like actually makes me go like, what? You can't do that? You can't rotate a cube in your brain? And some people just can't do that. And when I heard that, that messed with me. I was like, there's no way. That, like, you gotta be lying to me. No. Also, if you guys are wondering, I'm looking for Golduck right now. I gotta grab a Golduck gif. Where is Psyduck in the Kanto Pokédex? Lower, there he is. Let's grab this ugly mug. Grab this ugly mug. Golduck. Well, it's strange because, like, so the guy I'm working with for my capstone, Apparently he can't do that. Still a very smart guy that I'm working with. But he just can't do it in his own mind. And it's like, strange. It's one of those things that have to, like, my brain, like, I can rotate a cube in my brain. But, like, the guy that I'm doing my capstone project with, again, very smart guy, he just can't do it. And I'm like, damn. It's like there's no internal visual plane. Yeah, and see, that's what I find weird, is like, it's like people exist on a spectrum for whether they can envision objects in their mind or not. And some people can just see like blurry objects that are like, they can kind of understand what's going on. Some people get like crystal clear visions. Some people have nothing. And it's like, what? And it's again, one of those things that it's like, it's so hard to understand it because my brain can do stuff like that. And then it's like, huh, wait, yours can't? And it's also like a internal monologue. So I have an internal monologue. It talks to me all day. I talk to it all day. Some might call me crazy. I was crazy twice. But nonetheless, some people don't have an internal monologue, which that makes me go like, huh? How could people not live without an internal monologue? That is the actual craziest thing to learn. Yeah, I'm hoping some of your, I hope some space-time distortions do pop up for you. I hope they pop up soon. I know it can be a bit of a time waster waiting for them, but excuse me, if they show up soon. So War Thunder or Arc, neither. I'm not playing those goddamn games. I'm not touching either of them. Unless if War Thunder wants to sponsor me. I will happily accept a sponsor for War Thunder, and I will happily play War Thunder if I am making money off of it. I will not play it otherwise. Okay, wait, let me double check. Trying to read. So War Thunder on. I'll do that. Like, I can imagine what I want 3D model, but I don't fully see it, but I know all the details of it. Some sort of flashes of clear images, I think. I have internal monologue, it bullies me. Saying you have an internal monologue, constantly going on and on. I don't get how people, yeah, no, I mean, like, how do you exist without an internal monologue? Crazy? I was crazy once. Put me in a rubber room filled with rats. I hate rats. They make me go crazy. I was crazy twice. Hey, good jump on the catch. But no, like legitimate, when I found out that was a thing, that like some people don't have internal monologues, I was like, no fucking way. You gotta be lying. That can't be a real thing. You're telling me you don't hear your voice all day and your brain doesn't instantly like just snap and be like, okay, this is you. This is a digital, like non-physical version of you speaking. And it's speaking to you. And it's like, no, some people just don't have that. It's like, huh. And again, it's so hard to imagine it like having a case like that. But again, excuse me, some people just don't have it, which is so weird. Like legit, but at the same time, that probably is like, okay, that makes sense for some people, and sometimes they do really dumb actions, but goddamn. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, like either like making up your own scenarios in your brain or like connecting pieces of ideas, thoughts, puzzles, all this stuff. Like, how do you do that without an internal monologue? where your internal monologue's like, oh, okay, these things work together. That's how that works. How does someone just like stare at a screen and their brain's like, I'm making a link, but you're not gonna know? What, Austin Yang? An internal monologue? An internal monologue is when you got a voice in your head that speaks to you. So it's like if you were to stop speaking, you could hear yourself in your head. Because it's internal, it's inside. Yeah, exactly. Do they, like, I gotta calm my internal monologue sometimes when I gotta sleep, when I'm about to sleep. Sometimes I just gotta be like, okay, we're sleeping now. Sometimes we're on the same page. Sometimes I don't have to tell it I gotta go to sleep. Sometimes we're just like, okay, we're both going to sleep. But like, yeah, it's weird. Thank you, Restream, when it comes to telling me I got 100 messages today. Wow, thank you, Restream. Yeah, I mean, that's the weird thing. It's like, how do you shut off an internal monologue? You can ask Sigmund Freud about that. If you tell Sigmund Freud that, though, he's probably gonna bring up the Sisyphus complex. Or not Sisyphus. No, that's Sisyphus' boulder. The other guy. The other guy. I can't remember. The other guy, Sigmund Freud was obsessed with. I don't know how to do it because that's not a thing. Tickle Berserker. What? What does that mean? Did you buy a horde? No, you didn't buy a horde. I was like, what the hell? What kind of wording is that? My internal monologue can give me answers, yeah. Nah, turning off ain't normal. That's like saying you can shut down your liver. If you could shut down your liver, that's like, wow. I mean, like, try as I might, I can't shut it down. It's a part of me. If my internal monologue started speaking, everyone would be like, holy moly. What are you saying, RJ? It's gonna be like, did you know I need more current for this fan? Like, what does that mean? Killing every shiny Golduck you see. You know what? It's tempting. We got one shiny Golduck. That's all we need. We can call him prisoner and leave him in a garbage bin. I can envision the Jigglypuff emote that I would like design. Oh my gosh, where's our MMOs, guys? Shake my head. So, like, I can envision an emote like that. Doesn't mean I want to make it. No. Doesn't mean if I wanted to make it, I could. Yes. But, like, again, it's one of those things that it comes down to, I guess, my brain having vision. Like, with the way I'm doing the honeycomb pattern for the, table, the, D&D table. It's going to be a little fun to do it, of course. Excuse me. So it's going to be very, very fun to do it. Hey! It's not Pokemon Go anymore, it's Pineco Go! Let's go! Let's go Pineco and let's go, Ladybug. The worst game ever. You could theoretically say everything your internal monologue says, but even then I'd think that'd be hard. And I didn't imagine a baguette, I did imagine a normal loaf of bread. Like, I envisioned something a little bit more recognizable throughout many cultures. Because well baguettes are recognizable to me and to you. Girlfriend, mon ami. Not everyone. So I can envision it with a normal loaf of like white bread. I know, crazy. A fan of white bread. Some white guy on the internet loves white bread. How insane is that? I'm in War Thunder, ready to get freedom. Raw. This guy's about to go. He isn't cooked. Remember, OKKND is not cooked at War Thunder. He's absolutely raw with how much justice he brings to the battlefield. Freedom. Oh, I envision it in my head and I make shapes to get to where I want it to be. Again, my drawings are half-assed. All the emotes, half-assed on my channel. Because they start off as shapes and they slowly get more detailed. Lonely. See, I like white bread, but I like other types of bread too. I'm just a white bread fan because I think it tastes good. And like, I can eat the heel of the bread without feeling sad. Turn fight a plane with 14-second turn time. Let's go. Have a /2. Don't know what that means. 22. Oh, you have a 22-second turn time. I see. Thank you, Gather Earth, for the follow. Welcome to the Guild of OK. Very much appreciated. Thank you for getting us closer to our goal of 200 by the end of the year. And it's also going to be our next chaos stream. Also, for any of those who are sitting in here, because we got a few people, if you guys have never seen a chaos stream, this is the end of a chaos stream. That's after 13 hours though, so chaos streams last a long time. But yeah. So yes, they do exist and they are fun. So for anyone that was questioning what it meant, that is what you guys can look forward to. I mean, yeah, I'd say try to learn how to draw. Drawing's fun. Like, I wish it was a bit more of a useful skill, and it's slowly, sadly, going to disappear, possibly due to the AI gens. Like, the only reason coding won't go away for a little while with large language models like Copilot from GitHub is mainly because Copilot's not perfect, and a lot of the time you still have to double check its code to make sure it's to spec of what you want. But it will kill jobs in almost every sector. The only jobs it's not going to kill is pretty much like trades, but you can't have an economy that's just run off tradespersons. I mean, you could. I think the Amish do it, but I mean, that's not a slight towards the Amish, by the way. If you guys are Amish, it's all cool, but get off your phone if you're Amish. You're not supposed to be on the devil's electricity. But yeah, 3D modeling is one of those skills that is a definitely more applicable skill. And it is very cool to learn. I have to 3D print hexagons, structures, and a border wall for the D&D table. So we're going to be doing that come the moment when we have to. So I'm looking forward to doing it on top of having to fold, possibly paper, I'm thinking, accordion style, wait, what was that? Was that like the worst timing for shiny noise? That was the worst timing for shiny noise. I'm gonna refund that, gamer. Worry not. I'm mid-battle and I hear shiny noise and I'm like, what the hell was that? Okay, I'm gonna reject it. Give you your points back. I'm gonna complete all these ones. So now I don't have to worry. There we go. Okay. There's your points back, gamer. You have a good night, Austin. By the way. Show them the 2 Charles layout. Yeah, where's the 2 Charles layout? It should be in here. August 30th. Yeah, there it is. the left Twix, right Twix layout. I want to see that get expanded on during the Christmas streams when we get back there. So do look forward to that possibly coming back. Yeah, I was like mid-battle and I heard it and I'm like, wait a second. Pokemon despawn as soon as I get into battle. What the hell was that? And it was in fact the Twitch. So your points have come back. They've been returned to you. I am a god with mercy. By the way, that was a joke. I'm not an actual god. I am just RJ. And I am just okay. I want 3D Prince Octopus. Yeah, I mean, I want to 3D print more complicated stuff, but we're starting off with just basics. We need to make translucent 3D hexagon tiles. I need to possibly fold translucent paper for accordion style for the version beta. I am a humble streamer. Chat, this plane is shite. I'm going back to the P40E. Absolute OKKND moment. I respect it. Oh, finally some mass outbreaks. Damn, took them long enough. Okay, we gotta go to the Crimson Marlin, because we need Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil outbreaks. Specifically. P36. Sorry, OKKND has corrected himself. He meant the P36. He was trying to make me sound stupid, having me say it. Don't start a hobby thinking you're going to commission anything or make any money on it. Start a hobby because you're interested in doing it and you think that it'd be really cool to show off some arts and stuff that you make. At the point you start getting commissions, it's a better hobby. You're getting support from people that you like having around, people that like seeing your work. But never go into a hobby being like, I could get commissions off this. Or I could make money off this like right away. If you do that, you're gonna have one hell of... It's like streamers. So a lot of people come into the streaming scene and they're worried when they don't make X amount of followers by whenever. You set goals for yourself. Be realistic. Like you see a lot of streamers worry or they think about numbers too much. Like my average viewers is so low and stuff and all this stuff, and it just damages you. It drains you. If you do something like that, you're gonna dig yourself into a hole, and it's not gonna be a hole that's easy to get out of. Like it's a rabbit hole. Yeah. Like even if you keep yourself off commissions, like that's perfectly fine. The only time you should start doing commissions is pretty much when someone asks, hey, where can I support you or get commissions? It's same with Twitch. Hey, when or where do I go to support you? And when that happens, that's when you point them out to the subscribe button. That's when you point them out to the bits and everything. That's when you do whatnot. That's when you give yourself the option to make money off something. Is when you've got people that are like, yeah, I want to support you. Make yourself supportable. And then you bend the knee and you add the everything. I think I'm out of Quillavas or Cyndaquils. Yeah, I'm out of Cyndaquils. Enjoy it off the get-go. Don't think about the numbers. Don't think about anything. Because if you're good at something, people are going to want you to keep doing it. Like, again, with streaming, if you're good at streaming, people are going to let you know. If you're good with art, people are going to let you know. If you're good with music making, people are gonna let you know. Humans are very social creatures. Oh, another Sudowoodo. Wow, 2 streams in a row. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Okay, gamers. Well, that is our 4th shiny of the stream. I forgot we got a Golduck. That left my mind. But yeah, like again, anytime you go into something, don't think about numbers, don't think about anything else. Just think to yourself, hey, also, I should have gotten rid of the Cyndaquils in case they had a second non-definite spawn. I am so goofy. I am so funny. I really need to get my brain checked with a great surgeon. He needs to poke and prod at my brain. I need to be studied, apparently. Because I cannot be left alone with Cyndaquils. And they're gone. Never mind. I've been robbed. Yeah. Again, if you start getting support from it and you can make a little bit of side money, that's when it becomes cool. Because that's like, hey, it does definitely bring another piece of enjoyment to it. But it is one of those things that as soon as you start thinking about it just from the money or income aspect, you are going to ruin it as a hobby for yourself. As soon as you make a hobby into a job, you're going to start hating it. That's why if you look into people who love cars, people who love cars, like working with cars, like taking cars apart, engines, modifying engines and stuff, 100% of the time, if they go into the mechanics field, they will tell you that they no longer like cars. They will tell you that they hate cars and they no longer like them. Because it's become a job, it's become a chore. It's one of those things. And as soon as you're worrying about that type of stuff, it ruins it for you. So, again, you gotta just keep it fair to yourself. Be like, hey, I'm really enjoying this. Also, anyone want to see if I can get a Shalfa Spiritomb number 2? I don't want to do that, but I'm just asking. Absolutely terrorized by another Spiritomb. Even though I hate Spiritomb outbreaks, they throw hands like no one's business. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna go do Spiritombs. They throw actual hands and I hate them. I got my one shelf of Spiritomb. I don't need another, at least for another 10 months. 10 months time though, if you guys remind me, I'll do another shelf of Spiritomb. Yeah, no. I gotta get Cyndaquil first. Not a shelf of Cyndaquil, just gotta be a normal Cyndaquil. Once I get a normal Cyndaquil, everything can open up. I'll do shiny hunts for other Pokemon. But I'll go check the first. Know what? I'll go check the first and second wave though. I'll go check them. Check them. Win. No, come on. But yeah. Rainstorm seems like it's about to clear up. Not on my watch. Not on my sundial. Okay, hello Spiritomb. Out of mana. Okay, let's see if I can hit these guys from this distance. Okay, so far so good. So far so gravy. So far so not gravy. That one's mad at me and it's sitting there menacingly. Ish. Wait, we're gaming. I'm not gaming. I hit a tree branch. I'm not gaming. Okay, I'm gaming. Okay, we're going down here. We're taking them on one-on-one. Throwing hands. I have no clue what hit me, which one of them did that. These guys are throwing hands already. And never mind. Rainstorm ended. We're out of here. Get me out of here! I don't want to see their face no more. I should go check on the Skentech. Just in case. I mean, this is the map we have found the most static alphas on. Because we are gamers. Also, for anyone curious about multi-spawn, it's like these patches. There's like a patch right... Oh, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, was that Discord? Was that Twitch? Oh my gosh, it was. Holy crap. That sounded like it was right in front of me. I was like, what did I miss? Okay, no, good job on that. Man, that got me. Oops. I should not have saved. I should have reset and done the other MMOs. Okay, well now we cannot do that. Fun. You've been waiting all day. Well, the more streams you come and stop by, the more you're gonna be able to do that, remember. I can't remember a channel point redemption point, like, generator. I know it's like, I think every 5 minutes you get 10 or something. Like, they come in relatively good pace. But then, I know that they, come in by like 50 every 30 minutes, I think. You gain 600 points. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Also, current outfit, by the way, remember, there is an outfit choice, channel point redeem on Twitch. If you ever do select it, I'll use it for up to like 3 streams. And Ashbug, this is currently Ashbug's outfit recommendation, so. I might make that one cheaper though. I don't know, it's hard to say. Only one can be redeemed to stream though, so. It gives it a little bit of fairness, if you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, we're already 2 hours in, that's crazy. Last time I was 2 hours into stream, I was super tired. I mean, I'm a little tired right now, but not tired enough, so we're gaming. Oh no, I did get a shiny. We couldn't have reset anyways. You have a great night, Lonely. I hope to see you in future streams. You rest very well. And thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you in the future. Yes. Good night to you, Lonely. You rest very well. So yeah, we're still doing Marlins, just for the unknown possibility. It's always hype to get an unknown. But yeah, we pray for actual non-duplicate letters. Yep, we'll be on tomorrow night, and then nothing for another week after that, so. Thank you, y'all, for your patience. It is very much appreciated between streams. But yeah, we're going to keep going for another hour. One more hour, then I'm going to go bed. So let's see what we can get. Hopefully we can get 6 shinies. 6 shinies in a 3-hour stream is always welcome to me. But we'll have to get lucky. So let's see. Oh. Speaking of another shiny, we are now on our route to getting 6 shinies in a stream. Wow. Bug. We got a Cricketoonie. Okay, thank you, game, for the another shiny. Very much appreciated. It's been a while since we've had a twofer, actually. 2 on the map. So let's see if we can get a 2. Because right off the start, getting a shiny means we got lots of room to get a double on the map. Possibly also 4. If we're super lucky. We gotta get very lucky, so. Fingers crossed. Toes are crossed as well. Unless if crossing your toes negates your finger cross, but I'm gonna have to double check that. The Book of Witchcraftery, if you guys know. It's got all that strangeness in it. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. Whee! Oh, and there go my legs. Glyze score! That's the way. I like it. Okay, keep moving. Again, lots of room to possibly get another shiny. If we get a super lucky. Perhaps. Perhaps. Whee! Not even a lot of luck, just a little. If we get a double, that means we get 6 in one stream, which would be perfect pace. Better pace is 1 every 25 minutes, but 1 every 30 minutes is perfectly fine too. And I mean, if we get 7 in 6 hours, or 7 in 3 hours, it's also really good timing, because that's 180 divided by 7. It's about 28, maybe, I think. I might be wrong on that math. Actually, no, yeah, that's about right. I think. 180. Times 7. Divided by 7. I think you get about 28. My mental math isn't as good as it once was, but it's still not, it's not shoddy. It's still pretty good. At least I think, because yeah, 7 times 20 is 140, and then 7 times 8 is 56, I think. Yeah. So yeah, actually, yeah, it's about 28 point something minutes. Nearly on the dot. My math is amazing. Ignore the Fortune 500 sisters, because they are trying to steal. And all they do is steal my time. Whee! Boink and a boink. Maybe we don't get anything else this map. That would kind of suck, but it's possible. Again, we were going off the hope that we found one super early, so we'd maybe be able to find 2, but, you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Also, when ZA comes out, I'm not going to look at shiny forms for new Pokemon. I'm going to try shiny hunting them off the get-go with whatever methods we have available to us. And if we do that, I'm going to try my best to get a new shiny Pokemon. So, when that does happen, for Legends ZA, remember, anyone, keep it hidden what the shiny colors are, so we can get disappointed when we evolve them. Wait patiently for the disappointment. That is the motto I stand by. Let's go. Why is my phone vibrating? Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, fine. Much appreciated. But yeah. That'll be definitely my goal right off the get-go, is going to be any ult forms. And I think that's the one thing that kind of sucks about, what is it? This game, is if I hadn't gotten spoiled, I would not have known what the starters would have looked like. And it would have been... Actually, I didn't get spoiled. No, I didn't get spoiled except for Typhlosion. Because I saw Typhlosion's face on Twitter.com. Remember, anytime there's a game within a week of release, and you want to completely avoid spoilers, give it a week. before you do anything, because people get games early and they leak games early. So anytime that happens, always stay off social media when that happens, because yeah, it's not good. Like, I remember when Sword and Shield leaked, it leaked super early. We saw QFant, we saw Berserker. It was mess. It was actually horrible. Like, in a very funny way. Like, I don't know how. Let me get out of here. Return to village. Dum 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 dum. Okay, back to moving. Move out. Also, anyone seen any of the new movies or planning to go see any of the new movies in theaters? I know they put Beetlejuice in there, and what is it? I know that new Transformers movie's coming out, the animated one. Which, that one, like, kind of looks interesting, but at the same time, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I feel like some of the voice actors are going to be really good with the characters they've been given. But, I think some of them are not going to do the characters right. And two, they did the sin of making the entire cast of voice actors just famous actors. Which, by the way, that is a problem in Hollywood. You seeing Beetlejuice tomorrow? Okay, that's good. If you're able to stop by at some point and tell me, hey, it was good or not, I always be trusting the viewers. They got them good opinions. Like I enjoyed the first movie. First movie is dumb funny. Like, it's something that you don't really have to take seriously. It's not like, it's kind of like Scary Movie. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Scary Movies. Like, that's the name of the movies. They are stupid fun. Like, I can't tell you why I love watching them. They are just so beyond parody. It's kind of ridiculous. But, yeah, I love those goddamn movies for some reason. I think they are, like, yeah. Like, Charlie Sheen's in them. Like, I don't even know the actress's main names and the actors' main names, but, like, every time you watch the movie, they, are, like, the same actors. And, like, they even got, like, Shaq and Dr. Phil in one of the movies, and they played themselves, which I thought was very funny. But yeah, tell me how that Beetlejuice goes. Hopefully I can make time for a movie this month. I like trying to see one movie a month in theaters, just because it can be fun. Like, over the summer, I watched what did I watch? I watched Longlegs. I watched the new Alien. The new Alien I really liked. I watched that. Longlegs. I watched Challengers because a friend dragged me to it. I thought Challengers was kind of dumb though. It wouldn't be one I would watch again. It's a tennis movie, which that kind of should tell you kind of everything you need to know about it. It is not great. Unless you guys are really big fans of tennis, then I'm sorry. I just slandered tennis. But yeah, it was, I mean, it was, no, it wasn't even alright. It was actually just bad. I didn't like it. Other movies I've watched has been, what have I watched this summer? I did a number of movies throughout the summer that I was like interested in. Oh yeah, Deadpool Wolverine, I watched that. That was pretty fun. And like earlier this year, I saw the new Kung Fu Panda, which it's okay. I mean, it's good for the most part, but it's okay. Anyone who's seen it will kind of get what I'm saying. Where is this next outbreak? Up here? Pichu? Chattots. So I already checked this guy. I have not checked that guy though, so. Let me go look. Let me cook. Cooking while I'm looking. There we go. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm really hoping there's like 400 Pokemon in ZA. Just for a little bit more options to shiny hunt. And if they want to go down this path, maybe instead of doing like 5 zones, do like 7. That'd be cool too. Rainstorm may go on a little bit longer. Cool. Ooh, Spheals. Not a second waiver. I mean, there's a 1% chance it's a second wave, and then like a 10 or a 20% chance it's alphas. Which, like, it's such a low chance. I don't know if I want to try. Hello, Dragon Spiral Tower. Greetings. How you been? It's good to see ya. Got Abras. And I gotta update the stream layout. I have to grab 2 Pokemon. I have to grab Sudowoodo, and I have to grab Kricketune, because we found those today. As well as the other 3. Hey, greetings. How's your week been? And last outbreak is Shalosians. Gross. Okay, let's check the alphas. Just rewatch it. Damn. Damn. I mean, it's not done, so are you really rewatching it? And not just refreshing yourself with the content? No, I'm just joking with you. But, yeah. I hope the 7th watch through is going good. Why's my phone buzzing? Average phone buzzing. You guess. You guess, therefore you aren't. Okay, and that's that. I mean, is there any other animes you've watched? Ones that aren't as long, possibly? Maybe they can be long. But it's very hard to defeat the One Piece anime. For length. At the very least. Oh my gosh, nothing. Actually nothing. Like, it's been so long since our last Shelfa. I mean, we haven't been doing permutations, so it's like kind of understandable, but like, what? I guess I'll check the unknown out and then I'm gonna run away. I don't care to see if, or maybe I'll check the spots that I don't have an alpha yet, but then I've gotta run for most of the map, so. I know about the card game for Vanguard. I did not actually know there was an anime, but I'm not surprised because there is anime characters on the cards. So I definitely should have expected there was an anime. And I mean, it's a Japanese card game, so I think like I should have thought about that more. I'm not going through the whole map. I don't care. I don't care. Oh yeah, and then layout. Let me add these boys. Where's Pseudo Hudo? There's Pseudo Hudo. He jiving. And then the other thing. Cricketune. A B C D E F G H I J K. Okay, there he is. There we go. Hey, another MMO. Let's go. Hello, Ashbug. It's going good. I hope your week's been well. It's good to see everyone pop in, say hi on Friday nights. It's always a very lovely, very nice time. But yeah, welcome in. We've had a pretty lucky night so far for the most part. 5 shinies in less than 2.5 hours. Pretty good pace. Not amazing shinies. We duplicated on the unknown letter, unfortunately. You know, you get 3 unknown letters and then the game's like, yeah, have another L. And I was like, ooh, thank you, game. That was unexpected. That was uncalled for. Yes, we got another one. It's another L. I took another L. It was so sad. And as you said, Dragon Spell, the OG anime from 2011 is the best because it actually shows them deck building, strategizing, playing it instead of Egyptian god descending for your glory. Average Yu-Gi-Oh episode. Which I think that's what you're referencing to. Unless if like Vanguard after 2011 just became that, which would be crazy, but okay. Go check out Gyarados. But yeah, I mean, luck's been pretty okay. We got Golduck finally, unfortunately. Not an Alpha Golduck, just a normal one. Which is bad. He's not a good blue shiny, he's a bad blue shiny. Like, it's like if you put a raw salmon filter over Golduck. I don't know how they did it. I'm not a fan of Psyduck's shiny. Yeah, if it was the alpha, I like, dang, I would have just been like, ah, okay, guys. Sorry, stream ends early because we found shiny Alpha Golduck. That's the rules. But we didn't find shiny Alpha Golduck. We found a normal one. I don't even know why, like, there's an Alpha Golduck that's a static spawn in the, what is it, in the coastlands. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, how does, like, a goddamn Golduck become an alpha of, like, Nera? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, Alakazam becoming an alpha makes sense. Luxray becoming an alpha makes sense. Like, even Luxio becoming an alpha makes sense. You hand me goddamn, what is it? You hand me Golduck, and you tell me to be scared of that thing? I'll be scared in, like, the way that kids are scared of clowns kind of ways. I won't be intimidated, though. some of the... Oh, oh, damn, wait, I gotta save, I gotta save. Like, no. No. Get in the ball. Oh, is this second wave? No, it isn't. Damn. Okay, everyone, shiny ball. Or I should say shiny sphere. It might not be a ball. I don't know what sphere would classify as. I'm classifying it as a ball, though. But, only reason I like Psyduck Shiny is... No, Psyduck Shiny's good. Psyduck Shiny is really good. It's a nice blue. Psyduck's is amazing. It's Golduck's that is poopy skadoopy. And go, not cool. It is very bad. They're making the bad shinies. And they're putting them in this game as an alpha. But, yeah, no, Golduck should be gold. Like, there should... If a Pokemon has, like, a massive color change like that through its evolution, it should just have a, like, a 1-to-1 color swap with its, Evo. Oh, man, that was the worst roll I think I've ever seen myself do. Like, that was actually ludicrous how bad that roll was. I said, let me be monkey, and I rolled straight into that, man. That was actually depressing. Yeah, Golduck should have been yellow. I would have called him Golduck. Would have been the greatest nickname ever. Ah, and it's just Inferno. It's okay, get me out of here. But yes, we have found a shiny round. It go round. It made of a shape. Very lovely, lovely shape. Circle. The best shape ever known to man. For it has infinite side, an infinite angle. Great shape, great. Yes, very nice. Hey look, it's Clover doing Clover things. AKA looking for people to rob. What do you think Clover's real name is? Because, like, the Fortune Sisters obviously aren't just named that. Those are nicknames. Those are code names. I think it would be like... Like, what would Clover be named? And I'm curious. Now I'm thinking. Brittany. Original name's Brittany. It's like how Nidoran and Line swap colors. And then, yeah, Nidoqueen's just green. Like, Nidoking's blue is so good. And then Nidoqueen is just like, haha, watch out, guys. I'm coming through. I'm like the worst case scenario. Gonorrhea. It's like, what? Like, if Nidoqueen was that very nice purple of Nidoking, like, that would be a very suiting name. Because, again, royalty for the longest time were the only ones that used purple dye. Because purple dye was very expensive to make. It was very expensive to fabricate. Over time it became cheaper. But it would be very cool if a Pokemon that was, like, named to be a royal, like, matriarchal type thing would have, like, a little bit more coolness to it. But no, they didn't do that, so. Womp womp. Clutch a 1v4 with freedom. Raw. Absolutely raw. Oh, we found a shiny Spheal. I need to add it in if I could actually be smart and add it in. Spheal. Oh, Sphelium. There he is. Yeah, yeah, you get it, Erratic. You get it. You guys understand what you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. You guys are putting down what I'm picking up. Like the purple is for a reason. It is to identify royalty. Because guess what? Only rich people could afford it. Oh. Also, I was supposed to use berries, but whatever. We'll go back and do berries in a second. I gotta feed you some berries. Open wide. Also, I think she's like, oh, you need help from Munchlax. I think she's just eating the Agua berries herself, and she's actually already scoped out the entirety of the MMO. And she herself is hungry. I think Mai is actually lying to you. Lying to us. As a whole. She just really loves Agua berries, but she can't bring herself to be embarrassed by her overconsumption of Aguavs. That's my conspiracy theory for the day. RJ is conspiracy. Real conspiracy hours. Who up? Smash that follow button. Whee! The Pokemon Agua, yeah, exactly. Like, how is Munchlax revealing this data to us of the map? How is he telling us where they are? I'm saying that's a whole lot of baloney. I legit think Mai is actually going out during an MMO, looking at, like, figuring out what Pokemon are where, reporting it back to the gate guard, and when the gate guard gets the report, you get to the camp, and Mai's like, if you give Munchlax 5 Agua berries, he'll know where everything is. And you give the Agua berries, and like, Munchlax ain't psychic type. Rest is a psychic type move, but that don't mean he's psychic. I legit think Mai just has like a map of everything, and as soon as you give her berries, she gives you the map that has everything, all the data on it. And then she goes off, hides behind the trees, and munches on Aguavs. I don't know, man. I mean, some days it feels like I can smell everyone too, but I don't go eating berries for it. I mean, if you can do that, you should probably check with a doctor. You might have super smell. You might be an actual dog. But yeah. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, like again, I legit think it's just, I think it's Mai. I think Mai's just really hungry. And you know, sometimes I'd be hungry too, but I don't lie to people. Mai is the biggest liar. Confirmed. She has to hide the fact she showed up on TLC, My Strange Addiction, and she only eats Agua berries. Like a champ. Actual champ behavior. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Like, if Munchlax could do anything nice, Like, sniff at the shinies at the very least. If that's how this is working. Yeah, like, she's gotta have, like, some sort of storage just for agua berries. Like, ain't no way she giving those to Munchlax. Or maybe she, like, makes, like, agua bread just for herself. Nothing much is popping, Mr. Twirtles. Just, playing some Legends Arceus as always. As always, you know how it is around these parts. We found, 6 shinies so far, including one Sforb, which is very cool. Always welcome. And we got another unknown. It's a duplicate, but, you know, unknown's unknown. I can now write lol, or fall, or leaf with a second L in there. No, actually, I can't do those. Never mind. I can do lol, though, I think. Because I think we have O, A, L, and L. So I can do all. Or low. All. Hola. You found out your girlfriend smokes today? What? Wait. Okay, so like smoking for the most part bad, but like what tier of smoking? Cigarettes or e-vapes or what's going on there? Gamer. One day, Vibrant Toucan, we will hunt for the Gen 7 bird. We will picky my peck. I will get a Trum beak. Weed. Oh, okay. The THC. Okay, so here's my kind of take on weed, because it's legal in Canada. For the most part, if some people smoke it recreationally, it's kind of fine. Like, it doesn't hurt them too much. It's there's a point that people overdo it, though. There is a very clear line when someone overdoes it. Just like any substance, there is a point when they can overdo it. And THC is probably, to hear that they only smoked that in the past, that's actually probably good news. Compared to, like, cigarettes or vaping. I mean, I'd be taken aback, too. If someone who, like, I never knew had smoked weed came up and was like, yeah, I smoke weed, or I've smoked weed in the past, I'd be like, okay. As long as it's not, like, her whole personality. Like, out of any group that, like, says they're not addicted to things, the people who do the weed can be some of the most obtuse. Because they'll be like, I can quit whenever I want, and then they won't quit whenever they want. Oh, I think weed might be illegal in the UK. I don't know where it is legal and illegal. All I know is Justin Trudeau made it legal in, I think, 2015 in Canada. You'll take her to rehab gladly. Monster rehab. Strawberry lemonade flavor. That's some good stuff. But, yeah, no. Again, you guys are smart. You'll work it out. Again, for the most part, if someone smokes it, like, once, twice a year, it's nothing crazy for the most part. But again, as... Oh, it's a Rufflet. Shiny Rufflet, wow. From what I understand, though, you, again, do live in Texas. So the less consumption of illegal substances just makes more sense. Because it makes it, Just keeps things more convenient, keeps things working smooth. Oh, Clover's not here for once. Amazing. I mean, it's 2024. I think the biggest thing is, like, expect anything and everything. People have so much, like, about them these days that honestly, like, it's one of those things that it's like, just kind of, I don't know, the words aren't coming out. I'm getting, my brain's starting to shut down apparently. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, so many people have so much different things. Yeah, that's what matters. Like, again, hearing that to me, that's one of those things that's like, okay, that's a smaller thing. Like, again, doesn't sound like it's something that'll get in the way, which is good. Oh yeah, it's Abras. Wow, get me out of here. Make like an Abra and teleport. Okay, this way now, right? Yeah. Make like a tree and get the hell out of here. But anything else happened to you this week, Mr. Turtles? Again, there's a lot of time between streams right now, so it's I'm always trying to hear about what happened this week to everyone. Yeah. They're preaching to the choir. You chilling this week? That's good to hear. Having a chill week is very much deserved. I chilled a lot this week too, except I didn't because I did school. And I got more of the research done for thingamajiggy. My D&D table stuff. So it'll be done probably. We're hoping to have the first one done by week 10 and then have the second one done by week 12 probably. That's the hope. Oh, that's good to hear. I wish her happy birthday, even though I don't know who she is, but I will I'll do that. Got her a platypus. Like, Stuffy? You didn't get her an actual animal, did you? Yeah, like, I've been talking about it. I've been talking about it, Mr. Twirtles. I've been talking about my capstone. Have you not been listening? I talked about it last week, and I've been talking sometimes about it in the Discord. I touch on it. That's cute. But, yeah, what I'm making with my partner for the capstone is we're making a programmable, we're going to start it with D&D, but it's going to be a modular programmable tabletop table, or like cluster of cells. Huh, you're bad. But no, that's the plan, is we're making a, so it's going to be like a honeycomb that's going to be able to store data on statuettes like Amiibo. It's not going to be on Amiibos, but it's going to be like Amiibo. And yeah, we're going to be able to do all that stuff. There's going to be a first version, which is going to have LEDs behind the cells, and the is a chef necromancer. He's cooking up deadly meals that bring you back to life. So yeah, so what the plan is to make your 2'4" barbarian. A walking tumor. Like again, I'm not a huge tabletop guy, so don't try to rush me down with D&D knowledge. I'm doing this because it's a more of a fun thing. But yes, that is kind of where we're going. Most likely. So we're gonna have mini statuettes that read and store data. There's gonna be a lot of cells that can read and send data to the statues. And it will have LEDs, and the LEDs will display what type of tile it is. And you're going to be able to attach multiple clusters of cells to each other. Oh, well, that's going to be done by the microcontroller. Making a dice that can read its stuff and sending it into the data, a little bit different. It would be cool if I could do that, but I've got an idea for how to do it, but we're probably not going to get that done. But we're going to have, so how I've explained it is the first one is going to be able to talk with the statuettes, the figures. They're going to be able to attack each other. They're going to be able to find stuff on tiles and whatnot. The second version is going to have the connectability, so it's going to be able to connect to the first one, and you're going to be able to raise and lower the cells. So if you run a mountain scenario, it will raise the cells from the honeycomb pattern into a mountain. And the what is it? That's why I was talking about having to research accordion folds and stuff, because yeah, I would probably be having to aim for either origami, or I think I've got a way I would be able to fold them too, so I have to give it a little thought. And you got a Berserker Pokemon Go. That's sick. You got the British. You got the RJ is British. Yay. He got the average RJ is British moment. But, so yeah, and then when it accordion folds, it'll be able to fold down and be a flat surface. But as soon as you set up a mountain scenario, it'll be able to do that. We're also going to have it run possibly a board game, just like one we're going to make ourselves to show off capabilities of being able to program it. We're 3D printing the hexagons for the top cells. So that's going to be a translucent plastic that can diffuse light, so then you can make whatever color it wants to be. The material for making the cells elevate, though, on top of using a motor, is where it kind of gets tricky, because you could make a telescopic style, what is it? You can make a telescopic style hexagon 3D printed, but then you kind of lose some space and people might see the inner workings of what you're doing. Where if you get a see-through paper that's not completely see-through, but it's like a plastic paper, you will have the opportunity to light that up with another LED, make it match the color of the top cell, and you can have it accordion out so it is able to fit nice and snug underneath the cell when you're in flat mode. It takes a bit of thinking to think about these things. A lot of different factors come into play. Like a lot of factors. Like you think you'd be able to figure out all the factors? Nope. I don't think we've figured them all out, but we're definitely close. So, again, probably hoping by week 10 we're gonna have the first one built. And if we have the first one built, the second one's gonna be super easy. All of it's running on pulse width modulation, PWM, which is what electronics can run off of. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like, I'm excited. And all the teachers seem to be kind of cool with it too. We displayed it in front of the teachers, kind of discussed our idea, and because there's 6 groups of 2, and man, the teachers ate up like every other group. Oh, well, it depends on what background you have. If you got computer engineering skills, you could probably do something like that, because we're going to have to make PCBs. Like, we're going to have to print circuit boards for the cells themselves. It doesn't, it's not going to be very doable without it. But that's part of the plan, is make a PCB for the NFC dynamic tag chip. And then on the statuettes, we're going to use the Type 2 tag. So yeah, so that's what we're doing in the next 13 weeks, is something like that. And for the end goal is insert a large language model into it, so then it can run as a dungeon master. So it would be, we'll probably implement novel AI into it to run any sort of storytelling, and under the hood we'll run code to gamify it. I mean, the biggest thing you'd have to figure out is the pulse width modulation for LEDs and motors. Like, once you figure out one, it's usually pretty easy to figure out the other, but it can be a pain. And the modularity is the other thing, is you have to have them communicate to each other, because the first modular connection is 7. The other thing is all the parts aren't that cheap. We're expecting about $60 to $100 for the first set of 7, and we're expecting 80 to maybe 120 for the second set. Like, it's not gonna be cheap. Which I wanted to kind of make it cheaper, but it's okay. But yeah, we're gonna try introducing it. We're gonna take it to the business center as well, when we have the first prototype. So the first prototype is going to be developed. We're gonna take it to the business center, see if anyone's interested. If someone is interested in possibly giving us a little funding, it'll push us to build more. Because the stretch goals for it is make one with LCD or OLED displays for the cells. We don't know what filament yet. His brother does a lot of 3D printing though, so his brother's gonna tell us what to use for the top of the cells. Because we're only gonna need to 3D print 8 pieces per bundle. About that many. Because you do 7 cells on the top, and then you do the carrier cage around them. Pokémon Legends Arceus? That's not Pokémon Legends Arceus, it's gonna be D&D inspired. It's just gonna be some translucent, like, see-through plastic. It's probably gonna be some sort of PLA. Like, again, the 3D printing's not gonna be the expensive part. Not even close. And thank you, Shadow Wolfman, for the subscription over on YouTube. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Welcome to the guild. Yes, I know PLA is a type of filament. I was just joking. I wasn't joking. I was being a funny guy. Can I not be humorous in my own channel? But yeah, so that would be what we would have to do. And the accordion towering for when you elevate the cells is going to, again, probably be made out of plastic, see-through, translucent paper. Because I know a pattern to make a hexagonal accordion, and I can easily fold up some paper, cut it out, get it all built. Wait, what's illegal? What did I say was illegal? What, making accordions out of plastic paper? Or whatever it's called? I can't remember what it's called. It's got a specific name to it. I was researching it earlier today. I think it was like Velen was the brand. You can print ink on it, so that was kind of interesting. Having fun! Where are we living? Last time I checked, I live in Canada, where it's almost illegal to have fun. Texas, I don't know. But, I mean, I'd hope it's okay for you to have fun in Texas. But no, so that's the plan, is to make something like this and probably have it patented. Hopefully, at some point. We live in North Korea, apparently. Apparently we do. Apparently we do. Live in Pyongyang, North Korea. Classic Pyongyang, North Korea. Also, we found like a rufflet like 5 minutes ago that I forgot to throw on the overlay. Oopsie daisy. There he is. Okay, let's keep moving. No. We've been droughting off the shiny alphas. I'll probably have to do a permutation tomorrow. Sadly. You don't make the rules, you just follow them. I make the rules, I just don't follow them. And my rules say you can have fun here. I don't have fun here though, because I don't follow that rule. You have a good night, Cloud. Rest very well. But, so yeah, that's the plan, is to make that, possibly have it patented by, probably week 10, and then have the second version patented, by the end of it. Going to the, business, area in my school and seeing what we have for options. And if we have the options to patent it, me and my partner will patent it. Because we don't care. Oh, you want to make your own D&D hexagonal map? Haha, good luck! I mean, we got one guy in there that's just like, hey, can you just code it to be Settlers of Catan? Because he really likes Settlers of Catan. And it's like, yeah, but no. Average Settlers of Catan player. Which actually, you know what? The guy who asked for that, he is also a very smart person, so I'll give him that. But I think more people like the D&D idea, because you can store the data on the statuettes. And one of the cool things that we want to do with statuettes is have them hold your data, so if you want to move between gameplay sessions or stories or whatnot, you can bring in your favorite characters from other past games. I think that would be very cool. So you'd have people, right? They'd have their favorite character ever, and their favorite character ever would not only exist in their first game that they played with it, it would exist in every game in the future. Because again, the novel AI doesn't have to be the Dungeon Master. But if you had a Dungeon Master, they could bring out their favorite oh! Wait, no, someone fucked with me. Someone, yeah, okay. I was like, oh, something spawned. Nope, that was really good timing. Holy crap, I got messed with. Good job, Vibrant. You really messed with me. That was, damn, that sounded, since I was doing an outbreak and my back was turned to it, that was perfect. Holy crap. Damn. Holy crap. I got played for a fool. The other thing we want to implement into the board is that you can program your own classes, possibly with MicroPython or with C. And I'm legit just gonna 3D print a little version of Phoenix Wright, and he's gonna have a kit just based on objecting to attacks and spells. It's Arcan time. This guy's Arcan his time. Average Arc players. So yeah, like that's what I'm gonna do. That is make a. Oh my gosh, it's the Alchemist with the raid of 12. Welcome everyone. Welcome Owl Raid, Owlers, Chemists, all of you. Welcome in the chat. How was your guys' stream? Also, give me a sec. Let me do a quick shouty outy to the Alchemist. Slash shoutout bop it at the Alchemist. Whoa, there you go. Hello. How was your stream though? Greetings. How was stream? What were you streaming? What were you up to? I bruised my shin on a chair. That is so sad, Mr. Turtles. I've gotten so used to walking in my basement in the dark that I have never I haven't hurt my toe or stubbed my shin in like 4 years. It's like amazing. I was doing a Pokemon Legends dungeon, going through a fire dungeon as a grass type. Much level grinding to be had. Yeah, I would assume so. How do you expect to live in a place like that as a plant? I mean, plants, they find a way. Life finds a way. But you put me in a volcano and I'm like a tree, I'm gonna just die. Brute force and spite to live. Truly. That is how it be. That is the actual, that is how it exists, how life exists. I've done the leg of the chair in the library. That's actually worse. Yeah. That would hurt the leg too. Yeah. Take your time to do whatever. But yes, welcome everyone from Alchemist Stream. I am RJ is okay. So as you guys might figure, I'm RJ. I'm okay. I am a computer engineering student who currently streams on the side. I streamed a lot over the summer. I'm Canadian. And yeah, I'm graduating at the end of the semester. I've got a project I'm working on, which I'm going to be showing off to everyone. It's going to be a D&D style hexagonal programmable board. So again, for anyone who's maybe interested in seeing stuff like that be created, manufactured, fabricated, and or watching Pokemon Legends Arceus, shiny hunting, hit that follow button. It helps me out a lot. Tells me to keep making more of this type of content, and helps me get where we want to be, which is 200 by the end of the year. And it would be much appreciated. And now we're gonna keep hunting. And I'm gonna continue to read messages, because there's new messages. You are Mr. Twirtles. You're Twirtles and you're too tired for this. I respect it. It's okay to be tired. You can go sleep if you have to. Don't look in Gen. Yeah, you're not supposed to tell me not to look in Gen. That's one of those messages you don't tell a streamer. Don't you stick in Gen? I don't trust that. I have to watch that on my phone or something. Because he's gonna play the audio through my computer. Mentally tired. Even better. I wasn't actually like mentally tired at all this week. I was trying to get 8-hour sleeps. By the way, if you guys have not found the amount of time you should sleep, like test out with how much hours you can get a night. 8 hours of sleep does me goddamn wonders. I don't know how it happens, but I slept for 8 hours. Holy crap, I have not felt better. Who knew getting a proper night's sleep actually helps you get through an entire day without problems? Who knew? Oh look, it's everyone's best friend. I think that's coin. I believe. Okay, so it's something that that I shouldn't have played, which is good. I'll have to double check that later, okay, KND. You got like a little bit of time before I have to double check. Bro's got time on his side. I sleep for 10 hours straight every time I go to sleep. Better 3 hours depending on... What the hell? That sounds like a sleep suggestion, not a sleep schedule. What? It's your For You page. My For You page can be pretty bad sometimes. Something I'm scared to share is the Instagram For You page. I mean, I guess it's reasonable, but man, I would, like, you gotta get a schedule on your side. Schedules be helping. All the time. Also, we're just gonna go check for unknowns, and then we're leaving this area. This place has given me the worst ever luck. Distasteful. Checky over here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. And nothing. You know, planning, making things clear, what to do next, making a path. I can make a memes channel possibly for sending like memes or TikToks or Reels or whatever. I'll call it Reels Talks Shorts channel. And it's just like people can just send their most garbage stuff in there. And then I gotta somehow moderate that. Which is gonna be the worst case scenario. So, I can, but, you guys gotta play nice. If you guys don't play nice, I'll have to shut that channel down, so... I'll try. And I'm not saying I'll do my best. No, I'll just try. Which means I might just give up at some point and just disable the channel. No, I don't feel like creating a sleep schedule. Thanks, though. No, you don't have to create one. It's just a high recommendation. After doing a week of actually sleeping for like 8 hours, yeah, I don't know. I feel amazing. Like, I don't know how that works, but man, someone should have told me earlier I should have slept earlier. I'm like, man, garbage. Whole bunch of dookie. If I had known 8 hours of sleep would have done me that good, I would have been sleeping at 8 way earlier. Way earlier. But no, I wasn't. It's so sad. Someone really should have told me. Shiny unknown. Let's get another shiny unknown. Maybe. PV question mark I. Yup. Yoppenmeyer. Whoop 'em Gangnam Style. We're bringing the Gangnam Style back alongside Silento, Whip, and Nene for Labor Day weekend. I don't know how many of you guys saw that video on the Discord. Yeah. I don't know how many of you would have been left confused after seeing it. But yeah, it's what was it? What channel was it? It was either way. It was a channel, and Labor Day weekend is a thing in the States and Canada, I believe. It might just be in Canada. But there's a weekend called Labor Day weekend, which happens in like September. I need no sleep. My brain is already rotting. I don't care at this point. Ah, it happens. But if you ever do care, then remember to make a sleep schedule. But yeah, so that's a legendary relic of Labor Day weekend on, I want to say it probably was Cartoon Network. Where Silento hit the whip and Nene. And yeah, it's like one of the worst videos online. Okay, you do get Labor Day. Okay, just checking, just checking. So yeah, everyone can thrive in the Silento Labor Day weekend from Cartoon Network, which is heavily edited to be laid over the chicken dance theme and having Mario pissing. Again, anyone who saw that, I do apologize, but it's a part of my culture. It's been 20 hours. That does sound like you need sleep. If you do sleep, I hope you rest well. But again, I'm gonna maybe do one more excursion and then I'm going to bed. So, if you can hold out a little longer, you can get some channel points. Or I might just finish this map and head off. You have a good night, Mr. Turtles. Yeah. I will be done soon. Because I gotta get to sleep here, and we hit our 3-hour mark that I wanted to hit. And I think most of the raiders did run. Which it's respectable, it's reasonable, it's late. I'm gonna go check their Krogonks. Whee! Man, these outbreaks suck. A lot of common spawns. That's what I'm saying. I'll check for someone to raid in a second once we get done this MMO. Once this MMO is done, we'll raid. You'll get your points ski-doink-skis. And then I will head off. Also, yeah, they killed the Minecraft mob vote. I don't know if anyone heard about that. I probably talked about that on the Discord. They killed the mob vote, thankfully. Oh. It's a shiny Krogon. Wow, we're ending with a shiny! Yippee, everyone! Yippee, everyone! Everyone say yippee! Actually, Boggin! Bogdanoff brothers, let's go! Remember, the Bogdanov brothers do not classify as freaks of nature, they classify as freaks of fabrication. They aren't real. That's what I'm saying. And it's just toss cokes. Toss a coke, toss a coke. Who's gonna stop me from harassing Pokemon, Vibrant Toucan? The Pokemon police? Oh wait, they don't exist yet. And last time I checked, they don't even exist in every generation. So there's some regions that actually have 0 police force. Who's gonna uphold the law when there's no law? As the Joker said, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. And that is all I will say. It is up to you to interpret that sentence however you will. And if that interpretation comes out a weird way, then so be it. Sorry about the voice crack. Crack in my voice. I guess I just run around and I try to see if anything else is shiny. Cool on the Krogan stuff for giving me another shiny. Not half bad. Another blue shiny. Another blue shiny. I can't be mad. Wee. Wee. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I'm allowed to harass the Pokemon. Now I gotta go down there to the Tangela. Tangela or Tangela? I always think it's Tangela because it's like a tangle. But it might be one of those weird pronunciation games where it's like they're ahead of the game. They're thinking different. But yeah, I think it's Tangela. I don't think there's actually any argument there. I think I'm just asking. Because I'm tired. Hello, Eva Chong over on YouTube. Welcome to the end of stream. Because unfortunately, we're about to end. We got our shiny Krogunk, and we're coming to the end, unfortunately. I am an EP. I am a RJ is sleepy. Look, I'm sleepy. I'm so tired that I'm already laying down on stream digitally in my virtual space. No one be sleepier than I. Okay. But, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Other than that, let me see if I can quickly find us to raid someone. I just need following, please. Flame CA is. I remember raiding him once, because he's doing Dynamax Adventures. Let's see if anyone in PLA is doing anything. 18 plus, no. What is this? Is this English?
Like grab all certain items. Like I'll grab this.
This man critiquing.
All this item to move to transfer.
Followers only chat. Interesting. No. Not what we're doing. I'll just go to following. We're just gonna go check out Flimsy. He is looking to still be playing Pokemon Dynamax Adventures. He is shiny hunting. It looks like Tapu Bulu. We checked him out prior, but yeah, go check him out. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for stopping in. We'll be back with more PLA in about 24 hours, or less than 24 hours. And that, I've been RJ. I've been okay. And again, thank you all for stopping by. You guys have great